You always mention that everyone needs a castle. What if you were in a situation that you could sell your entire crypto bag and pay off your mortgage and be debt free? Would you do that if you were in that financial situation? Well, this is a great question, and believe me, I have lots of debt. I love debt. I could pay off all my debt and mortgages, but no, I keep them for many reasons. One, you've got a thing called inflation erosion of debt value. As you hear me say, 14% debasement every year, typically for fiat. What if I told you I could borrow millions at 2.5% and hold it at an interest only 10-year fixed mortgage for 10 years? Well, the amount I have to repay is debasing at 14%. And I actually did the calculation, and those of you who were on Patreon back then, there's probably hundreds and hundreds of people that got these 2.5% interest-only mortgages for 10 years, and now they're licking their chops, as they say. Because, if you have, imagine you borrowed $1 million at 2.5% in 2022, late 2022, whatever, early 2023, you could actually buy one Bitcoin at that same time for maybe $15,000. Stick that aside and hold it till 2030. And then that $15,000 becomes $1 million, and then you pay off your mortgage. Okay? And you got a tax write-off for the interest you paid. This is another infinite money glitch. Okay? I don't know which country you're in or anything else, but in many places, interest is tax deductible. I also call this middle class welfare. And the other beauty of having debt is it's actually leverage. Yes, a house may not perform as good as Bitcoin, but you do buy it on leverage. So if you have a 5% down mortgage or a 10% down, 5% down is 20x leverage, 10% down is 10x leverage, etc. And the other thing is probably the most important thing. The opportunity cost is high. Now, if you hold a whole bunch of poop coins that aren't going to go anywhere but down, then it's a different situation. You should sell them and pay off your mortgage. But if you're holding assets that are going to go up, like say Tesla go from 350 to 2,000, don't pay off your mortgage. Keep that money in winning assets, because that will be extremely life-changing over the coming years. So hope this helps. That's why I love debt. Nothing wrong with it. Make sure, of course, you don't, another point, don't ever miss a payment. That can damage your credit. Don't do anything to damage your credit, because then they can jack your rates. So be very careful of that too.